Hello students, welcome back to my rational numbers part 2. In part 1 we saw about definitions. So let's see the part 2. So in part 1 we saw definition, rational numbers on number line, standard form, and now we are going to see comparison of rational numbers. The remaining lessons we will see in upcoming parts. So it's just to recap, what are rational numbers? Rational numbers will be in the form of a by b, that is a numerator by a denominator, and the denominator will not be equal to 0. So here are some examples, numerals, which will come under rational numbers. So now we'll move on to the topic, compare rational numbers. Before we compare rational numbers, we want to know how to compare the usual natural numbers. So here is a small exercise for you. Circle the biggest number. Yes, you have got the answer. 56 is the biggest number. So this is the second question. Here you can circle the biggest number. But all the numbers are with negative sign. That is, all are negative integers. So now say me which is the biggest. Is this the same 56 or the different answer? Yes, minus 23. When I have a negative number, the smallest number will be considered as the biggest number. So minus 23 is the biggest number. Now in this, which is the biggest number? Yes, I think most of you would have got the answer is minus 23. But 46 is the right answer as it is a positive number. If we want to compare rational numbers, we want to know about LCM. It is not new to us. We have already learned in lower classes. This is just recap of finding LCM. So how to find LCM of 4, 12 and 15? Usually we will go with L division because that is the easiest method. Find the common factor or the least factor which you divide 4, 12 or 15. So 2. 2 can divide. When I divide 4 by 2, I will get 2. 12 by 2, 6. But I can't divide 15, so I write 15 as it is. We'll continue till we get 1. So next the factor is 2. Next the factor will be 3. So 1, 3 divided by 3 is 1. 15 divided by 3 is 5. And I have got 2 ones, but I need to get all the numbers as 1. So next factor is 5. Now the LCM will be the product of all these factors. 2 times 2 times 3 times 5, which is equal to 60. Now let's move on to the topic, compare rational numbers. So now we are going to do comparison of rational numbers. How to compare two rational numbers? We can get two different types of rational numbers as like fraction and unlike fraction. We can have rational numbers with same denominator or with a different denominator. So when we go with same denominator, let me check. You want to say me circle the biggest number. Circle the biggest number. 6 by 5 and minus 8 by 5. I have all the negative numbers. So I have minus 4 by 5, minus 6 by 5. So you're going to circle the biggest one. Which is the biggest? Which is the greater? Which is the greatest? As we have three numbers. We know all the denominators are same. That is very important step you need to check. I have all the denominators as 5, 5, 5. So I can easily compare the numerators. I have minus 4, minus 6, minus 8. Which is the biggest? Do you think minus 8 is the biggest? Why? Yeah, most of us will do this mistake. As 8 is a bigger number, we consider minus 8 is the biggest. No. When we have a negative number, the smallest number will be the biggest one. Yes. So here minus 4 by 5 is the biggest. So the biggest one is minus 4 by 5. Here is very easy. It looks very simple. But the problem comes when we have different denominators. So you are going to say me what we are going to do in this. Which is greater? Minus 5 by 4 or minus 11 by minus 7. So now you need to check. Here I have minus 5 by 4. And here I have minus 11 by minus 7. So what you can do, I can cancel. Minus divided by minus is plus. So this minus 11 by minus 7 is nothing but 11 by 7. Now see, this is 4 and this is 7. So you need to find the LCM of 4 and 7. Okay. So I need to find the LCM of the denominators. 4 and 7. You can go 2, 2, 7, 2, 1, 7, 7, 1, 1. If you know you don't have any common factor between 4 and 7, you don't want to go with this LCM, you can directly do with cross multiplication. But that is not the direct way to go. Finding LCM is a direct way. This is a shortcut methods which we follow. So the LCM is 2 times 2, 4, 4 times 7 is 28. So now our duty is to change this denominator 4 as the LCM value 28. You need to change this 4 to 28. So how can I change this minus 5 by 4 or this 4 to 28? When will I get 4 times what gives me 28? 4 times 7. So 4 times 7 gives me 28. So the same number we need to multiply to the numerator. So minus 5 times 7 by 4 times 7. Minus 5 times 7 is minus 35. So the fraction I have changed as minus 35 by 28. Now I have done with one fraction, then I need to take the other fraction. 11 by 7. So this 11 by 7, I need to change this 7 denominator as 28. So 11 by 7, think 7 times what gives me 28? Yes, it's 4. As we have done here. By the same number, you need to multiply the numerator also. So 11 times 4 is 44. 7 times 4 is 28. So now I have got two different numbers. Minus 35 by 28 and 44 by 28. So you can say which is bigger. 44 by 28, that is 11 by 7 is the biggest one, is the right answer. But in certain things you have to think, what can we do? how can I make my work easier? This I showed you how to change your denominator as the same. But for this question, this is not at all needed. These type of questions will be asked in most of the bank exams or in many aptitude questions. Think, minus 5 by 4 minus 11 by minus 7. That is minus 5 by 4, or if I cancel, I will get 11 by 7. Think, one is a negative number and other is a positive number. Which will be bigger? Obviously, the positive number will be bigger. So, we don't want to change and check. We can easily say 11 by 7. But often you won't get these type of questions. When you have both negative numbers, no other way to go. You need to change the denominator. So now let's see how to arrange the numbers in the ascending or in the descending order. Arrange the given number in ascending order. What is ascending order? It's similar to climbing up, small to big. So you are going to arrange minus 3 by 5, 7 by minus 10, minus 15 by 20, minus 14 by 30. So you are going to arrange these four numbers in the ascending order. First step, you need to have all the numbers in the standard form. So here I have in the standard form, but here I have the denominator, the negative sign. So minus 7 by 10, minus 15 by 20, minus 14 by 30. Now if you see, all the denominators are different. So you need to change this into a same denominator. So I need to find the LCM of all the denominators. 5, 10, 20, 30. Let me go with 5. 1, 5 times 2, 5 times 4, 5 times 6. Next, let me go with 2. So 1, 1, 2, 3. So now 2, 1, 1, 1, 3. Next 3 is 1, 1, 1, 1. LCM you need to go until you get 1. But HCF is something different. Now you can multiply all these numbers. So 5 times 2, 10. 10 times 2, 20. 20 times 2, 6. So the LCM is 6. LCM is 60. Now you need to change all these fractions with the denominator 60. You need to change all these fractions denominator 60. So I'm sorry because my board is too small. So I erase everything and then I continue with the remaining part. Okay. So now we have found the LCM and now I need to change each fraction. Minus 3 by 5, I need to change it as 60. So now we have got the LCM as 60. We need to change all the fractions to denominator 60. So let me take the first fraction, minus 3 by 5. I need to change this 5 to 60. Okay, if you write like this, it will be easy for you. I need to multiply. So 5 times what gives me 60? 5 times 12 gives me 60. So I need to multiply both the numerator and the denominator by 12. So minus 3 times 12 is minus 36. Same way, this 10 I need to change to 60. So minus 7 by 10. When will I get 60? When I multiply 10 by 6. So minus 7 times 6 is minus 42. And then minus 15 by 20. I need to change to denominator 60. So when will I get 20 times 3? So both the numerator also I need to multiply by 3. 20 times 3 is 60. So minus 15 times 3 is minus 45. And then the last number is minus 14 by 30. I need to change with the denominator 60. So minus 14 by 30. When I multiply by 2, I will get 30 times 2 is 60. So here also 2 is minus 28. Now it's time for us to check which is the smallest and arrange in ascending order. So we have all the denominators as same. Now you can check which is the number 1. Number 1 is the smallest. All or negative numbers. So I need to search for the smallest number will be the biggest one. So minus 36, minus 42, minus 45, minus 28. Which is the smallest number? Minus 45 is the smallest number. So this is number 1. So you can write the final answer. Minus 45 by 60 is minus 15 by 20. So minus 15 by 20 is the smallest number. You can strike out. And the next smallest is minus 42 by 60 will be the second one. So I'm going to write minus 7 by 10 is the next number. And next we have minus 36 and minus 28. Which is the next smallest number? This will be the third and this will be the fourth. So third is minus 3 by 5. And the last number is minus 14 by 30. So this is how we arrange the numbers from smallest to biggest, that is in ascending order. See you soon in my next part. Bye.